Hi, my name is Afiqah and I'm from IIM Pago. Can I know what's your name?
Hi, my name is Chelsea Andrew, and I'm a student from University Pendidikan Sultan Idris.
Where are you come from?
I'm from Sabah.
Wow, it's great. I hope one day I will go there. If you don't mind, can I know what is your religion?
Uh, I'm a Christian. Yeah.
Wow, nice. Did you know why I invited you to join my meeting today? Actually, my purpose for inviting you is I will ask you about your opinion and I will share my opinion about the ethics or morality from our religious perspective. So, without further ado, I will ask you first about this question. From your opinion, what is the morality or ethics that you know from your religious perspective? Can you share with me?
Okay, so my morality or ethic is first, I'm just gonna do three. So first is love. So it is one of the important moral laws in Catholic Church, which is principle acting in love and kindness. Um, Catholics believe that we should show kindness to all of us, the humanity, regardless races or religion. Uh, our religion believe that individual should love their enemies. Like, do you ever heard the saying of if your enemy slept on your right cheek, you should turn your left cheek? It goes like that. And a moral of my Catholic, we don't seek revenge or play revenge to others, but instead we show them compassion and mercy. So that is the first one. That's love. Secondly is we call it Ten Commandment, which is basically I think everyone have it. Everyone do that. It's just like daily guidance towards our daily lifestyle. Um, it is a guidance that basically my religion try to follow, but actually not our religion only. Um, this commandment actually they prohibited acts such as murder, theft, adultery, or being a false witness to each others, and as a mental acts also such as converting another person possessions, like you want some you want that person's car, something like that. So ten commandments, or we call it 10 perintah in Malay, is to advocate the moral responsibility of respecting God by not taking the name of God in vain. I mean, so like you don't swear uh, in the God's name. Like I swear in the God's name. Yeah, people always do that often.
Oh,
So we shouldn't do that. So that's the second one. And last but not least is in our daily life. In my religions, in Catholic faith, living a moral life means accepting the will of God in one's daily life. My religion pray to God, not only my religion, but just saying it. Catholic pray to God for moral guidance, and then they like appreciating what uh, what they had received in their daily life. So moral Catholics also strive for charitable toward others and those in needs. Like I say in the first point just now, regardless of races and religion, as long as the people needs help. So some Catholics also they some Catholics in the modern lives, not all of people follow these rules, but some Catholic also follow this one tradition, whereas they didn't eat meat on Friday as an act of penance for past sins. So I think that's all.
Understand? Thank you, Tel, for your sharing.
Okay.
Now I will share about ethics from Islamic perspective. Firstly,
Okay.
in ethics in Islam is more to adab or morality according to the Quran and Sunnah. In addition,
Okay.
ethics in Islam also refers to doing goods in towards animals, towards plants, towards environment, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I will share to you some scenario about the ethics. Firstly, ethics with parents. All
Yeah.
Muslims are obligated to respect both our parents or people who older than us. Parents are the most special people in the life of every human being, not just for the Muslim. So, but in the Quran and Sunnah, many stories are told about the benefits and also the reward obtained by respecting both our parents. In Islam, also obligates its people to do good to parents. For example, the verse from the Quran, which means, and we command human beings to do good to the parents. So the main guide for Muslim, for all the Muslim in the world is Quran and Sunnah. So if it is written in the Quran, we should do good to parents. So then we should implement it. Therefore, doing good to the parents is an obligatory demand from our God to His people. Uh, all
Okay.
right. The second example I want to share to you of the ethics in towards the environment. God has also commanded His people to take care and do good with the environment, including plants, rivers, and so on. For example, when we go for the vacation, do not throw the rubbish evenly to the beach or river because we have to keep the rivers and also we can guarantee or preserve the aquatic life. This is because the environment is also the creation of the God. So we as His people are responsible for maintaining and caring for the environment properly. The demand to take care of the environment has also been mentioned in the Hadith, which means the world is green and beautiful. So God has appointed you, mankind, as its manager. So we as the human have that responsibility to take care of that environment and need to do good as best as we can as the Muslim or as the human being. Uh, Next, the another scenario that show the ethics based in the Quran and Sunnah is ethics in seeking knowledge. Seeking knowledge must be ethical, such as we can respecting teachers, be punctually and dressing politely in seeking knowledge. If one seeks knowledge ethically, the blessing of seeking knowledge will be easily to obtain. Seeking knowledge is also a demand from God to all the Muslims or humankind. Knowledge is the essential in living life in the world. Without knowledge, life will be complicated and also difficult to make a decision. So ethics and manners in seeking knowledge are also explained in the Quran and Hadith as a reference to all the Muslim in the world. Another scenario that I can tell you about the ethics based on the Quran and Sunnah is ethics in dressing. In Islam, ethics in dress is
Wow.
very important and it is an obligatory thing. Whoever who violates it will incur as a great sin. The ethics in dress from Islam is to cover our aura. The aura for women is the whole body
Yep.
except for the face and palms. While for men, the aura is from the navel to knees. Aura means the division of limbs, either man or woman, who are illegally open or exhibited. This aura needs to be protected from the view of non-mahrams. All the ways and ethic or guidelines in covering aurat have been explained in the Quran as the guide for all the Muslims. And lastly, I will share to you the ethics demand for all Muslims according to the Quran and Sunnah is ethics in helping people who are needed. Not only in Islam, which teaches its people to help people in need, but in the aspect of humanity, also as a human being, we need to help each other. In Islam, helping people in need has this ethic of being polite and not insulting someone in doing help. In the verses of Quran means Allah will reward the good have Allah will reward the good we have done. So if we help people, then later if we are in the trouble, God will give guidance, or people who you help before will help you back, and other people will come to give you help uh, when you need it. All right, that's all my opinion about ethics in Islam, according to the Quran and also Sunnah. And just now I give you the scenario about the ethics. I hope you get some knowledge from me, and I also get new knowledge from you. Thank you, Chel, for joining me in this precious meeting. Again, I wish you good luck in your studies and your future.
Thank
Uh,
you. Thank you for
Thank you,
having me.
Chel. Thank you,
Thank
Chel.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
In conclusion, Islam is a beautiful religion because all things have manners in Islam that need to be done in this world, from waking up from sleep to sleeping at the night. These matters can soon make Muslim as a person who is disciplined and has noble moral values in their themselves. Finally, I will explain about the Maqasid Syariah related to the scenario of ethics that I discussed earlier. Firstly, Maqasid Syariah in lineage or family al-naslu, in ethics toward parents, and also ethics in dressing. By doing goods to the parents, it can take care of the lineage, because what has been taught by the parents will be followed by their children. If parents teach good things, then the good things will be passed on to the next generation. Next, by covering their aura. Also related to the Maqasid Syariah in lineage, because you can prevent the bad things from happening, such as adultery. Adultery is a great sin for Muslims who commit it. Covering the aura perfectly can protect our lineage, because it can prevent us from committing adultery. Good lineage of family come from the good parents with the halal relationships. Next, for the second Maqasid Syariah is life, which is related to the scenario ethics towards the environment, and also ethics in helping people who are needed. In the environment, it is related to the life, because we can get a healthy environment, and also can save the aquatic life from dying because of human action. For helping people, it is related to Maqasid Syariah in life, because with helping people, we can save others people's life, like giving them a food or money to continue their life. Last but not least, Maqasid Syariah in intellectual. Ethics in seeking knowledge can protect our intellectual. If we have knowledge, we may not go astray, because knowledge is a guide for a person. A healthy mind can think as well as possible. Therefore, by seeking knowledge also, we can take care of our intellect. I have used three techniques of Dakwah in the meeting earlier. First technique is simple, informal, and also moderate. In minutes 5
6
and
and
33
16
seconds,
seconds.
I have shared a simple meaning of verse in the Quran, for example, so that people will easily to understand it. Second technique that I use in this video is to welcome people warmly and also give them sincere respect. It shows in minute 0 and 34 seconds, I welcome and respect that person as a Christian person. Lastly, technique that I use is listen carefully and show the deep concern of their words. Example, in minutes 4 and 14 seconds, I show my deep concern and listen to her opinion and also their information that she shared to me carefully. I think that's all from me in this video. Thank you.